There we go.
Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's the AFC wildcard round on EA Sports.
Houston bringing an offensive rookie player of the year to the wildcard round.
The Houston Texans taking on the Los Angeles Chargers.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage. We've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Houston Texans.
Stop, D. Go, boys.
Out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Fielded just inside the 30. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Good run, boy.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he's going to see the ball a lot in this game, too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around.
Love it.
So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together, wanting him to get the ball and get it open, and they want to carve some holes out there for him.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Keep pushing it. See if we can hit Mike over the middle or me up top. Me up top. Touchdown. Let's go.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown.
Way to spread him out, Herbo.
And the Chargers will strike first here, this wild card matchup. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about playoff football, what a...
Rookies everywhere in Houston.
Go D. That'll help.
Make a stand.
Hold it to a field goal. Let's go.
They'll
There you
start
go.
on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Couldn't get through there.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 27, Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll
Way to
be
go,
out of
Keenan.
bounds across the 30-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Hands it off out of the gun. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Not good.
Good coverage.
The Texans send the punter out, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him.
They called me slipping.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. First down, Justin Herbert. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Go, Jay.
It's caught inside the 10.
Attaboy.
And he'll be brought down this time.
Let's finish
at
it
the
off right here.
5-yard line.
Quick snap, quick snap.
They'll try and
There we go.
First and goal. And he will
Way to start,
get
boys.
it across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the record safely in his pocket. Now it's a question of how high can he go. He should...
Ooh, the rookie defensive player of the year. Down. Let's go, D. Number 1 offense, number 32 defense this year. And they drive down the field. So we're going to have a shootout here. Excuse me.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Let's see if we can open this hole up for Mike.
Herbert shoves him away. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good start, Jay. Get around this corner.
Running on first down,
It's my block.
We'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
45 yards rushing for him now to this point. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the 50, here's Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Herbert on first down now.
There you go, Mike.
It's Williams. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
See if I can get around the corner and get this block here.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward.
Yes, sir. Good block.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Push it
and
in
he takes
again.
it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well,
Stop here. Let's get a sack. Good stand.
a little jet sweep to start the drive. Allen, nifty footwork. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back.
Good play.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, well, they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get this down to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there.
The defense Keenan over the middle here.
Pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
We got a whole lot of space. Somebody's going to be open. Oh, I ran out of time. Doing too much at the line.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Switch the game. There's a hole.
Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. In motion left is a running back. 2nd down and goal. Herbert.
Good catch, Gerald.
He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett from 3 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him.
Good stand.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20. Not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Take one more crack. The end zone here.
The Charger drive about to get going. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
On 2nd and inches, Herbert. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams,
Go
but it's
pick.
intercepted.
Jay.
Needham picks it off.
No.
And the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good
Bro,
shape.
2 for 1.
Absolutely. And from this spot
Get the
on
ball
the
ahead.
field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Well, see what we got. One score again, going to half. Come to a field goal, halftime. Do what you do. See you in 10. And we are back. Let's go and finish this thing real quick.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Kingsley Keke there on the tackle. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 86 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And good work there in open space. And he's got this
shot right
all the
here.
way down now to the 32. Play action. It's Herbert.
No. Nothing.
He's going to let it
Oh,
go.
fuck it. He let it rip.
Got a man. It's Allen for the
What a
Charger
catch.
touchdown.
Yes, sir. Slayer.
And the Chargers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Can't stand this camera.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
right back to him on first down. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 113 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Run! And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Jet sweep as he taps it forward. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this deep. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's a 1-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Wrap it up right there. go, Joey. Putting it at the 4. Let's try something real quick. Oh yeah, I like that. 3 on 2.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
They're going to leave them 2 winning right there, man. I'm going to keep running this.
Territory at the 49-yard line. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
I like us in the 3 on 3.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Walker, I'm just going to keep
All
running
runs on this drive so far.
Oh, he threw it.
First and 10.
Go, Keenan. Go, Keenan.
Right side, it's Allen. And they're going to
God,
get
it was
this
an
down
option.
to about the 17-yard line here.
Again.
Give him another one right back to Allen. And
all right, well, hand it off.
Here, knocked back to the 19-yard line.
3 on 2 right here.
And the offense
hand it off.
moving quickly
Whoa.
to the line. And to the right side here, it's Allen.
Turbo's messing me up right there, man.
At the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost.
2 on 3 plays straight. But that worked. Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 247 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards
right
shy
there.
of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Show Austin some love right here.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On the give, this is their fullback. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. That's a room to maneuver.
Get up.
He's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 2 yards on the pickup, it'll be 2nd down.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
See it.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Herbert, slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They're throwing it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And this time he'll work his way in. Touchdown, Chargers. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
That was weird.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on.
With.
Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
The Broncos swept us in the regular season. The Browns got us.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Randy Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long from Houston.
On the Buffalo.
You never throw interceptions. I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Halting up the devil when built like Tiana Taylor and
pulled the
bowling at
upset.
27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive. The streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class. Seated on 9/11. They spiritually
So long for now.